There's some yoga poses that really help to target the glute muscles. So we're going to move into some of those now. The first one is called chair pose or awkward pose. So you're going to start with your feet hip distance apart, your hands out to the front. You're going to squat down. The objective here is to really see if you can get your thighs almost parallel to the floor, which is tricky. And at the same time, you want to be really firing up your hamstrings and your glutes and even your quads. And then a variation of this pose, once we move back up, is to get on your toes, which also helps with the calves and really tighten up the glutes for balance. Works the whole sort of lower or the back part of your legs. And then go down again into chair pose, but stay on your toes. And again, what you're aiming to do is get your quads almost parallel to the floor. And then slowly come up again. And really use your glutes and everything else to stabilize you. We'll go down one more time. Slowly and with control, just activating all of those leg muscles. And then back up again. So we're going to move into some lunges now, which again are fantastic for the glutes and the hamstrings and the quads. So we're going to move to Crescent Lunge. So you're going to keep your, make sure that your knee is right above your ankle. And you want to see if you can get that front leg parallel to the floor and really stretch out through that back leg. Tighten up your abs and really tighten up your glutes. Fire up all of those leg and glute nav muscles. Come back up again. We're going to try the other side. And use all of those muscles to stabilize you. Straighten out that back leg. Fire up all of those quads and glutes. Back up again. And then you can repeat both sides again a couple of times. Now we're going to move into some floor poses to tone up your glutes and thighs. So the first one, you want to be on all fours again. Nice and straight, your weight evenly distributed. You're going to take your right hand and your left leg. You want to raise them up. You're going to feel this in your left glutes. You want to have a nice straight line with your body. You really want to feel your fingers and your toes reaching in opposite directions. And another variation of this is the floor dancers pose, where you grab a hold of your ankle, pull yourself up. You're really going to feel this in your quads and your glutes and your hamstrings. Really use those abs again to hold you nice and tight. Stretch out your spine. And when you're ready, come on back down. Make sure your weight is evenly distributed again, and we'll move to the other side. Opposite arm and opposite leg reaching, making a really long straight line. And then keep your abs tight as well, the glutes tight, holding up that back leg. And when you're ready, reach around for that leg. Really stretch out. Really fire up those glutes to get that leg up in the air. As many times as you would like. Next, we're going to move into the locust pose. So we're going to get down, your belly on the mat, arms out straight in front. You're just going to really fire up your lower back and your glutes. Just lift. See how high you can get those legs. Relax a little on the exhale, and then on the inhale actually, and then on the exhale, pull back up. See how high you can get your body off the ground. See how long you can hold that. When you're ready, come back down. Another variation we're going to try is the bow pose. So you're going to grab a hold of both feet. Fire up those glutes and quads. Just pull as much as your body as you can off the ground. This pose is excellent for your abs and all of your internal organs. It massages those internal organs and really helps with digestion. It's a very healthy pose to do. Just see how long you can hold it for. It's also great for strengthening your lower back. Excellent for your posture. And when you're ready, come back down. All right, now we're going to turn over onto our backs and work on the bridge pose, which really targets the glutes. So once again, you're on your back. Just make sure your spine is in a nice straight line. And raise up. Wiggle yourself out of your shoulder blades a little bit. And then for an added challenge, you can raise one leg. And with the leg that's on the ground, you can really feel it in those glutes there. Tighten them up and get them working. The leg back down and try on the other side again. Really want to focus on those glute muscles. You can feel the burn the longer you hold. You can repeat that several times. And then come back down. Now we're going to move into the wheel, which is a nice intense pose for the whole body. So with your hands behind your ears, push up and back. And if you're looking for an added challenge, if you really want to feel a burn, you can raise one leg up. See how long you can hold it. You can really feel that in your glutes. Slowly and with control. And when you're ready, right back down to the mat.